Okay? Next is the double stroke roll. This one is not so difficult to play slowly because you can just do 2 rights and 2 lefts. Double stroke. The hard part for all of us is getting it to go from wristed doubles, where I'm doing the work, to bounce doubles, where I'm dropping the stick and allowing the stick to bounce. There's that transition from controlling the motion of the stick to letting the stick bounce, or controlling the bounce. Bounce control. So I'm going to demonstrate the slow to fast to slow, and then I'm going to give you some tips on how to get a fast bounce double stroke, and even how to get it to slow down and still be bouncing. Here's the double stroke roll. Okay, the hard part, as I mentioned, is fast bounce doubles and making that transition. Most drummers are you skip this whole zone here because it's difficult to learn how to bounce the stick slowly, except if you just let it. And that's the hard part. If you hold the stick up and you release your fingers, it's going to bounce slowly. The key is to let it bounce only twice. Stop it. Most people, to assure it only goes twice, will can't help it. Get their hand in the way instead of get their hand out of there. Okay, so for slow bounce doubles, you can experiment with just dropping the right stick to see how many bounces you can get. The left stick. Then drop it and see if you can stop it after 2 without moving your wrist twice. You got to look at your wrists. Once you're in a bounce mode, then you just speed up that motion, bringing the sticks down a little bit more as you go faster so they can go quicker. They don't have as much distance to travel, right? Here's how you can get a fast bounce double stroke roll. What you do is you start with a buzz roll, which, as you recall, squeeze tight, push firmly, hold the sticks close to the head. We're going to reverse all 3 of those. We're going to start with a buzz roll, keep the speed steady, relax our pressure, raise the sticks up, and stop pushing down so hard, and you're going to see and hear the bounces shift from really tight buzzes, which are like a kitten purring, to a dog growl, to gravel, to hopefully double. So here we go. So I'm just experimenting with pressure. Relaxing the pressure just a little at a time until finally I get exactly what I want for the bounce. It's all about working with the rebound. You can bring it all the way out and never switch back to wristing this doubles. You can just bounce it the whole way if you can relax and allow the stick to be. So that's a neat little trick I think you'll find really gets you going. I've had students in their 3rd lesson play a fast bounce double stroke. It's amazing. It's just by experimentation. You don't necessarily have to know how to do something. You just have to keep experimenting and you'll figure it out. Some things are best caught, not taught. And learning how to balance pressure with the height and what that does to the number of bounces is all something you have to just experiment with until you figure it out. Okay. Any questions about this? Yes, sir.
Well, it's not Christian. You know how when you're hitting the middle of the snare drum, and you hit the side, I think I know why it's a different sound.
Why is that?
Because when you are hitting the middle where the snares are, the sound waves, I don't know if it sounds, but they go and hit the snares, so it's more of a sound. But when it's on the side, it doesn't go to the snares.
Exactly. right over the steel wires. Good, you're listening, hearing the difference. Very nice. Okay, next is the 5-stroke roll. We're going to do, just briefly go through these next 2 rudiments. We'll take a short break, and then we'll come back and finish up. Okay.